Man, what's up, y'all? As you can see, man, I'm constantly trying to reverse the situation I am in. I'm breaking a good sweat. I'm moving at a fast pace. I'm sweating a great deal. I drink a lot of Powerade. It's really a good thing to do. Not only does this also help your system. Come on, man, you guys already know. Keeps you going, man. Keeps healthy. Keeps all the impurities out of your system. Let's talk. My name is David Point. I am a recovering addict. I am a person who came from an environment of secrets, words. I've invented so many shit that, you know, it's possible to, it don't matter. Anyway, probably a lot of things really going on I thought about many, many years ago, and I've already put to use in another environment. But that's here nor there. What's happening is that right now you are looking at the most disgusting, despicable individual, the most selfish, arrogant, self-centered dude that ever walked the earth. And why? Because that's my perspective of myself. I was a opportunist. Like I won't go looking for it, but I'll snatch an opportunity. Drinking, drugging. At one time, you see my status, my level of trust right now with my mother. Wasn't there. Loved me with all the heart, but she knew. She knew. You know, she kept her boy at bay. Let him get his life together. You know, my grandmother, Grandma Wilson, Grandma Holtzbottle, my Aunt Shirley, all these people, my Uncle David, my dad, my brother, my sister, God rest her soul. Such a beautiful woman. Loved her children. Randy, Bobby, hey, love ya. Uncle Dave here, you know I'm here for you, girls. I changed. And I say that because it says that, you know, you say things 3 times and people get to listen. All right. When I got kicked off Facebook. Ice state delusion. Smoked so much ice, I was walking through the apartment building. I had my hands on top of my head, walking through. Police was coming through the window. I have no idea. I have no recollection of anything that happened on Facebook. I was on Facebook. Facebook 1, Mr. Z kicked me off. I was off for about 40 days. I was at the Grand Metro. Before this, I was just enjoying life so much. Living free, not giving a shit. Being selfish, you know, the little devil that I am. And, you know, who knows, I may always be that. But I have changed. And the way that I changed is people. I've only seen one person from this place that I visit every day. And I mean, thank goodness, you know, he was nice enough to say, hey man, dude, why didn't you contact me back? Crap, you know, dude, you're talking to a fucking, anyway, yeah. So, I relapsed on ice. I was never an ice user. I used ice once in Bethany, Missouri. I relapsed. And you think I would have learned from the first time that this happened. But I didn't. Once I was placed back in somewhere where I was able to deal with my problems and with help. Plus YouTube, Google, you know who I am, man. You know who I am. I am an ex-convict. Injustice. I understand injustice. I understand. That's why I'm here. That's why I feel. Because I understand injustice. you know. And if anybody wants to challenge, it's not about me. It's not about me. It's about the future. It's about the future of injustice, whether it be white, black, yellow, Asiatic, Indian, Palestinian. It don't matter, because we're a melting pot, right? Never mind. It makes no difference. The big difference is that I turned and I found light in the darkness. Almost dead. Dead. Hypothermic. Extremities gone. All of my body protection had went to my inner organs. I was up at the Metro, right there on Grand Boulevard. I was sitting on the side up by Captain D's Metro. Dude, you saved my life, man. That one officer, that one night. You're the one. I have always been known as David. My family calls me David. I am Junior. We're gonna go no further than that. I'm gonna keep going with this. When I awoken to a St. Louis Metropolitan Police officer screaming at an individual, "Turn the fuck around, don't you understand what I'm saying?" And that's what I heard. That's what woke me up. 60 feet away from me, maybe. When I couldn't move, I barely got up the wall. I crawled up the wall, and this was where David Point. This is David Point. I mean, it was like a rebirth, the phoenix, the death, the darkness that I seen a light. I seen light. That there was so much support around me. Someone was preaching to me over and over. Warnings. Watch out. Watch your back. I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna tax you. And I appreciate that. Because these, you guys look at these. I'm not defending nothing. I'm saying what changed my life, the support around me that I did not know that was there, that just came from nowhere. I spent 16 years and 7 days in the Missouri State Penitentiary for a crime which I didn't commit. Injustice. We're gonna let that go. What, you question me? You question if I'm telling you the truth? You want to know injustice? All lives matter. But the life that matters, it is not defined by color or race. It is true that black men are abused by our law enforcement. It is no secret. I know, my friends, I know. But what matters to me in life, it is life. The man's life, his essence of who he was, what he was being, no matter what it may have been. No person has the right to be strangled to death. Am I right? So, I started seeing things. I started looking. I started searching. I started looking behind the lines of the things that this person kept pushing to me about community. It's all around. It's about love. It's about the friendship, the creating a better place for us, to give us ideals. If it was not for Mr. Zuckerberg, Facebook, Google, Thanks. Yeah, I know I'm a goo-goo, baby. Absolutely hilarious. Man, when I said community standards out of that shit, I was being serious. Anyway, I've been taxed. I learned. I was taught. It is not a tool. it is an unintentional tool. Ching ching, so what? Anyway, thanks, Google, Facebook. You brought me up from the bottom, man. I made the choice, but you were there, man. And I want everybody to realize, man, that is a really nice Nissan. Oh, dudes, guess what? I am looking at a Jeep Latitude. I'm working with this guy's right across the street in Arizona, man. I think I might have the deal closed. I got to check some things, man. I got a little bit of something coming. But dude, first time I had a Liberty, and I got tricked on that one. But this time, the Latitude, man, bam! I love that name. I love the Cherokee Latitude. And I'm working on that right now, man. The guy said he'll work with me, man. You know, I got the karma. I've never had any real, hell, the IRS didn't even know I was an individual. But, you know, I am so happy. I am so blessed by these people around me, this community, these people. It is not, it is, I found that there were like all these different little communities. It's wonderful. I am developing a relationship with the beautiful lady there. It's a relationship under construction. Hey, look, now check this out, YouTubers. I shaved my goatee off, right? It's still there. Look. But I got a lot of sun. Is that a shadow or is that whiskers? All right. Holy crap. Anyway, I say this for no other reason, man. Why do you think that I am the Facebooking, Google, baby, travel guy, David Point? I wasn't that guy a while back. You know. Thanks, you guys. And I really thank the people around me, man, because I've developed community. I got a community. My family. Out at UFB1. Google Maps. Thanks, guys. And you YouTubers, man, like I just did something with a lady up the street. And listen to what she has to say, because she really makes sense. You know, she said to me that, come on, boy, you gotta walk with me, because I'm going to do something. You want to hear something? Come on. And the sister was like, I know one thing. If people don't quit hating on if people don't start loving on each other and stop hating, we're in for a long, rocky road. And she really, it's on. I'm a Facebooking. Dude, I am a Facebooker. Don't get out there and say nothing stupid, because then you get me in jeopardy of being kicked off by FB1 or their lower, you know. Oh my God, there goes David Point again. He's off the hook. Send him one. Send him a middle finger. Sorry about that. That was a joke, man. My sense of humor just went straight through the roof. But if you really think about it, when you guys give a warning, it looks like a big ass middle finger with a knuckle sticking out. I wanted to kick it for a minute. You know, I was branded one thing, but I think maybe I might get a better brand along the way. If you question what I say,
I like your shirt, man.
Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Hey, come here. Sit down with me.
Man, I don't want to participate in media.
It's YouTube.
I hear you.
YouTube.
Okay. I appreciate it.
No problem.
It's pass this like this.
The door. Hey, here you go. Hey, dude,
like this,
we got it.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Right. Wake up. Right.
Wake up. Wake up. That's what I'm talking about. Wake up. Gracias. Need I say any more?